those multi-legged creepy crawlies that can dart across your floor in a flash. While their appearance and sudden movements might alarm you, centipedes are generally harmless to humans. The venom that centipedes carry is potent enough to subdue their insect prey, but is rarely dangerous to people. Most centipede species avoid human contact and prefer to live undisturbed in moist, dark environments. Human encounters with these quick critters are usually accidental, and even when they do bite, the effects are typically minor, often involving little more than a slight swelling or a brief, sharp pain akin to a bee sting. So, while centipedes might not win any popularity contests due to their looks, they pose little danger and play a beneficial role in controlling other pests. 5. Vultures. With their looming presence, vultures might look like they're out of a horror movie, but they pose no threat to the living. Despite their forbidding reputation and somewhat intimidating appearance with sharp claws and beaks, vultures are hardly a threat to humans. These birds are scavengers, meaning they don't hunt live prey, but instead feed on dead animals. This dietary habit makes them crucial to their ecosystems as they help prevent the spread of disease by consuming animal carcasses that would otherwise decompose in the open. Far from being the menacing creatures some might imagine, vultures perform an essential cleaning service in nature, and they do so without posing any significant risk to people. Moreover, vultures have a stomach of steel, literally. They can digest meat infected with anthrax, cholera, and even rabies without getting sick, helping keep their environments clean and disease-free. 4. Boa constrictors. Sliding into our next spot are boa constrictors, which might evoke fear due to their size and the general fear of snakes. However, boas are not venomous and typically exhibit a calm demeanor unless threatened. These snakes prefer to avoid human interaction and will generally retreat if given the chance. While their method of killing prey by constriction might sound alarming, boa constrictors do not view humans as prey, and incidents involving humans are extremely rare. They only become defensive if directly provoked or threatened, making them far less dangerous to people than commonly feared. Keeping a respectful distance ensures these impressive reptiles can be admired safely without risk. Interestingly, boa constrictors have heat-sensing lips. They use these heat sensors to detect prey in the dark, making them excellent nocturnal hunters. 3. Stingrays. The tragic accident with Steve Irwin has cast stingrays in a dangerous light, but these gentle creatures are generally not dangerous to humans. These graceful swimmers are not aggressive. Rather, they are shy and prefer to escape rather than confront. According to the Department for Environment and Water in South Australia, stingrays usually swim away when they feel threatened. Most injuries from stingrays occur when they are accidentally stepped on in shallow waters, leading to painful but typically non-lethal injuries to the foot. It's important to remember that fatalities from stingray encounters are exceedingly rare, with only 1 or 2 incidents reported every few years globally. So, while it's always good to be cautious and aware of your surroundings in their habitat, stingrays are not the menacing creatures they're sometimes made out to be. There is a fun fact about stingrays. They dance for their dinner. They perform a fascinating feeding dance, involving flapping their fins vigorously to disturb sand and uncover hidden prey like crabs and clams. 2. Wolves. Let's expose some myths about wolves, these often misunderstood creatures of the wild. Contrary to popular belief and their villainous portrayals in folklore and media, Wolves are extremely cautious around humans and very rarely initiate contact. Wolf attacks on humans are incredibly uncommon. Wolves prefer to hunt their natural prey in the wild. They are elusive and intelligent animals that play a key role in their ecosystems by managing populations of other species, which helps maintain ecological balance. If left undisturbed, wolves will almost always choose flight over fight, keeping to themselves and their pack. Understanding the true nature of wolves can help shift the narrative from fear to respect and appreciation for their role in nature's hierarchy. 1. Hyenas. Top of our list are hyenas, often depicted as the villains of the animal kingdom. However, contrary to their villainous image, hyenas are actually intelligent, highly social animals with complex social structures similar to those of some primates. While they are known for their loud laughs and scavenging habits, hyenas are primarily hunters, not just scavengers. They play a crucial role in their ecosystem by controlling populations of other animals and cleaning up carrion that could spread disease. Attacks on humans are exceedingly rare with hyenas. These animals tend to be very wary of human beings and prefer to keep their distance. In cases where hyenas do come into contact with people, it's often because their natural habitat has been encroached upon, or they are drawn to human communities by the promise of food. Understanding that these behaviors are driven more by necessity than aggression can help mitigate negative encounters. Thus, while it's wise to maintain a respectful distance from these powerful creatures, there's no need to fear them, as the folklore might suggest. And there you have it, folks. 15